We may all face certain situations in life, but it depends on how we deal with them and move on from it. The current COVID-19 pandemic has devastated many lives in Fiji, and one of which are those that were laid off from their jobs and their passion. Another weekend in the Sugar City, and I caught up with Kelvin Pillay, the owner and founder of a new restaurant in town, Moody, Foody. We chatted and he talked about his experiences when he was told to be one of the 600 plus flight attendants that were being laid off during this pandemic.
My name is Kelvin Pillay. I'm from Lautoka, originally from Lautoka. We stay at Natampa housing, and I was a flight attendant. I was flying for Fiji Airways. We just got laid off just 2 months ago, and currently here am I, and moving forward, not holding back right now.
Pillay said the idea came about when they started operating from home just by selling 3 packs of palau.
Actually, my brother-in-law is in Sydney. He's doing catering, and I've been seeing he's been one of the motivators, my brother and my sister. So what we did was, like, when I got laid back, I was staying home. I didn't know what to do. So one time I was just at home, and I just told my mom, why don't we just make palau and we go and sell it on the roadside. We went that day, and it was like it was really cloudy. I wasn't expecting rain. So we went and we stood by the roadside, and it started raining. I only sold 3 serves. I only made $12. And throughout that week we were eating palau. So I was really discouraged. But then later on, after a week, I thought of investing, and we opened up a barbecue stall at the junction, and I came up with the name Moody Foody. So it just, I don't know, it just came up like when you're in the mood, you want to eat food, right? So yeah, so we were running that business, and then it was going really well. We have our page on Facebook, and everyone has been really supporting so far. And after that, since my business was running really well, I was just walking around town, and I saw this place, and it was just the right amount and the right place to be, right at the right time. I think it's like I was meant to just come past this way. And then I bought this last week, Friday, and we started renovating everything, and then we started our business on Wednesday this week. And from that day till now, you can see how the people are here crowded, and it's going very well.
Just like other new businesses in the country, he said the challenges he faced was capital, but he was grateful for the support from his family.
The main thing is the money. So I had a lot of help. My aunt in America, and my brother-in-law in New Zealand, my sister in Australia, my sister also in New Zealand. Everyone gave hand, and my brother in Australia. Everyone supported. I had few savings, and the business I was running, it was we had some savings there, and then we thought of investing, since we have potentials at home. My brother's the chef, and there's another brother who's helping us out in the kitchen, and he also does the construction work, and you can see the scenery, there's been great help from one of my lecturers from FNU. He was an art teacher. He gave out this, and and most importantly, I know God is there, and He is supporting me from day one.
Being laid off and opening a business during this pandemic, Pillay shared the experience was tough, but it was worth it.
My business has been running very well. As you can see right now, everyone is coming in and just enjoying the special deals we have, and it's going really well.
However, he shared with me how he felt when he heard the news of being terminated from his job.
The time I got terminated was we were still doing our training. We were every year we have to go for refreshing, we have to go through our drills and everything. So we were doing our training, and then after finishing our certain part of the course, we were doing our exam. So when we finished our exam, we came out of the exam hall, like the room. Uh, we were having tea, and all of a sudden, people were saying that we are terminated. I could not believe anyone, right? I was like, no, I didn't get the email. I didn't. If they're saying they got it on the email, I was like, no, we're not terminated. We are here doing our fun. And then all of a sudden, I felt it like I don't have a job now. I was the only one working, and I'm the youngest of the siblings, and everything was on me, right? And when I got terminated, I didn't know what to do. Didn't know I can go back to teaching. Should I go back to teaching? Should I do? What should I do? I was just, I don't know. I was just lost. And there was payments, and there was food on the table, and my mom's medical and other things, and everything was running across my head, and I was like, and then I prayed, and I stayed home for first day, second day, third day, and fourth day. I felt that I was crippled, like I was disabled, like I was useless. And then we came up with this idea, like, why don't we sell something? But like when I started, like I said, we sold the palau, we made palau, and we just sold 3 serves, and that also really disheartened me. Yeah? But like I didn't give up. I got up, started another business, got help from my family, my brothers, my mom, my sister. Everyone has been so supportive. And then now I am here running this show, this business, and it's going really well. And I'd like to thank everyone who has been supporting me, coming in, going out, congratulating me. And that's it.
Billy said one of the special moments was when his family had all given in their support when he was inspired to open this business.
The special moment was when we as a family, we came into this restaurant, and we gave in like whatever we knew, we contributed, we helped each other. It was really good to see that we as a family working hard, and due to this COVID-19, my brothers have lost their jobs, and I had lost my job, and we didn't know what to do. So I'm glad that at least we are here, and we all have a job, and we have something to do, right? And I would like to, the most important thing was that my dad is not here right now, and if he was here, he would have been really proud of me and my brothers. That's it.
And he is grateful to his late father for motivating him to becoming the person he is now.
My biggest motivator is my dad. Even though he's no longer with us, but everyone knows him. He has worked really hard. He was working for Lautoka hospital. He started as a gardener, and then worked his way up as he finished out as in charge for medical driver. He was head of medical driver, and then he passed away. So if it wasn't for my dad, like seeing him work really hard and struggle. Life was a struggle for him, and he has been a great role model for me, even for my brothers, even for my sister, even for my mom. And even I know there are people who has seen how he has lived his life, and that I would say has made the person I am today.
Like many successful business owners, Calvin wishes to encourage those who are laid off to never lose hope. There is still hope out there for you.
I would like to say, that don't give up. If you have the will and if you know the way, you will surely succeed. And for those who are sitting or those who got laid off, don't give up. I know it's a struggle. Everyone is going through, but you can't do it alone. Everyone has to work together. It's a family. If you are as a family who got who got laid off, we worked as a team. We combined our skills and our talent, and then we opened up this restaurant, and it's going really well. Through God's grace, God's blessing, and everyone's blessing, I would like to thank you all.
And for his story, Calvin sees himself as a living testimony even during this crisis, and it was his faith that took him through the struggles. This is Nanise Sivo for The Breakfast Show.